It's your boy Don't Show Credit, man. YWB family. Today, quickly, we're gonna go over two banks that are business loans that you can get if you have bad credit. So, the first bank is gonna be TD Bank, and offer details for TD Bank. If you have a business that is less than 2 years, you have a no doc line of credit option up to 25K. That is designed to help startups get off the ground. And then if you have a business that is 2 years or more, two or more years older, excuse me, then the business line of credit for you is up to 100,000, right? So it drastically changes from 25,000 to 100,000. Just be aware for people that have been in business more than 2 years. It would typically be good for you to have your business operation history. So for example, like I'm in the car business, it would be good to documentate, for example, how I do test drives and what forms of documentation I take before letting the client test drive the car, something like that. Whatever business you are in, operational things like that would be pivotal that you may have to present. And then to strengthen your approval odds, if you have already built business credit, of course this would be a plus. Well, you stopped it. And then the credit bureau that they pull from, TD typically pulls from Experian. And then the next bank will be PNC Bank. So how much you can get from PNC Bank is a couple ones that you can get. Okay, so we have the business line of credit, which is flexible funding. You can draw from any time. It has interest only, and that applies to the amount you use. The term loans can range from funding with fixed monthly payments, and this is great for one-time investments like new equipment or expanding your business. So how much you can get with PNC Bank? They have a maximum loan up to $100,000. So most approvals fall in between the 50,000 and 75K range. With this, you do have the ability to have no income documentation. Your credit profiles and banking relationships are very key. So just before you apply, here's a few strategies that y'all might can use. One of my client results just touched down. Let me see so y'all can see. I'm gonna show, I'm gonna just attach it to the video so y'all can see. That's her Equifax. That's her updated score for her Equifax. Again, I'm gonna attach it so y'all can see exactly what came off. Experian, 160 point increase as well. I'm gonna attach this one too on screen so y'all can see exactly what came off, man. So I show you guys those results because it's my character makeup to be fully transparent. So here's the thing. I know a lot of people get on probably this platform and other platforms such as social media apps, and they say you can get this, you can get this, you can get this. Now with business credit, it is attainable to get limits, but here's the thing. You have to already essentially have business credit to play off of and be building that business credit to have comparable credit to get basically other lines of credits that are large. So essentially what happened, even though we just went over those banks and the numbers that I gave y'all, the representative gave me, but here's the thing, 9 times out of 10 they're giving me those numbers off their stipulations. So even if you pass their stipulations but your credit is not showing that your profile can withstand a large sum of credit, you may get an approval, but the approval will probably be low. So where I come in, just like the results I just showed y'all through my credit repair business, I call you back. I can send you to business funding. So that client that you just seen, even though she has a lot more negatives to go to remove off her credit profile, she has essentially graduated to the 700 club. So now she's in a criteria where she can get business funding. So yeah, once all her negatives come off, then she is a perfect client for a bank to extend money. So that's going to be the issue when you're looking for bad credit business loans. Pretty sure that's why you're on this video. You can apply for those two that we just went over, but it might not be the approval that you're looking for. So where does that leave you? It'll lead you right back to the time basically you wasted, where you could essentially just fix your credit and then get business funding. And that's where I come in, so I can help you get in the right criteria that most banks are looking for. And then long as your business is structured correctly. If not, we'll have to help you structure it correctly, and then you just go get business funding. That way you'll get the 50K limits on one car, you'll get the 75K limits on one car. That's the only way to be transparent, like I feel like most people don't do, probably even on this platform, but other social media platforms as well. They don't really tell you all the ins and outs. So most times somebody that say I got this, they might have had a business line of credit for the last 3 to 5 years that might have been 30K when they first started, and they worked the limit up to a 50K. So if they got another approval for a 50K, of course you're going to get another approval for 50K because you have comparable credit to show the banks. And if it's in excellent standing, of course they're gonna 9 times out of 10 match that, right? So that's how that pretty much goes. I'm telling y'all personal experience. I have done it, but I have 2 to 3 line of credits on the business side, and when I took the time out to fix my credit, the business funding just fell just like that. It was so beautiful. It fell just like that into place. So that's my personal take. That's what I would do. I'll fix my credit and then set out to get business funding. So if that's something that you are interested in doing, instead of wasting time, and you want to send to business funding, I'll fix your credit and then you can send to business funding. So just schedule your free consultation. Links will be down in the description. And yeah, man, don't show credit. YWB family, we out, man. We gone. Are you suffering from poor credit where your applications like auto loans, mortgages, funding is getting denied? If that's you, I can guarantee credit repair results within your first 30 to 120 days if needed. Just like these people, I would do this for you 100% free, and if you don't get any results, you don't pay. And I'm currently doing free credit consultations so I can see exactly what needs to get done, so I can help you get your scores to the 700s. All you have to do to see if you actually qualify is to leave 720 Club in my comment section below, or simply fill out my form that will be pinned in the comment section as well.